Look, if you had one commit, one opportunity, ship everything you ever wanted, would you push it? Or just let it slip? His palms are sweaty, knees weak, coat is heavy. There's bugs in his terminal already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to push commits, but he keeps on forgetting that he's been sitting down for 7 hours straight. His back is screaming, but the deadline just won't wait. He codes so hard, but the bugs won't go away. That's when Dr. Vibe pops up on his display like snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes his posture. He's coding with a cavity. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. Nope. Dr. Vibe says stand up, there's still hope. He won't have it, he knows his whole back is these ropes. It don't matter, he's broke, his spine is a joke. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to his code. That's when it's back to the lab again. Yo, this whole rhapsody.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Narrow Pathfinders? Farik, Bob, Testy. Full by Primes, Krishna. What's up, guys? Alright. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit here. Let's see if we can dial it right in. I adjusted my microphone today and made it a little bit louder. Tell me, what do you guys think? Is it too loud? How's it compared to the music? Gotta get my stretches in before I get started. Let's go. What's up, Krishna? Alright, there. That's all you get. It's good? Okay. What about you, Bob? Is it loud on your side? Is it too loud? You stretch real slow.
No more games, I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this mother bugging roof off like two devs caged. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. Dr. Vibe came along on a Tory built stage. Built a rust from a mad lab in Florida. The side the buck doctor couldn't be more for you. Quads lab screaming while the code keeps flowing. Claude on the terminal, the vibes keep going. But you gotta take a break or you're gonna break down. Dr. Vibe on your
Yeah, guys, you're looking at the new site. I spent a lot of work on it off stream over the past week and a half. So if you go to quadslab.io, you can see all the new features. We have this nice vibe player in here now, so we can listen to all the vibe music. We got the lyrics in here. You got your volume controls, shuffle, repeat. You can, if you sign in through Discord, you can like the songs as well. So yeah, we got 8 songs at the moment. So Solomon, welcome, man. How you doing? Yeah, there's basically every single page. Let's get some more music in here, shall we? Yeah, I updated basically every single page on the site. So like the Discord page, now like the leaderboards from the Discord, show up nice and neat. I think it's pretty cool. You can see here points lifetime, XZ has taken first place, but who holds the crown and the ones that matter. Points, the Ted owns the crown. So. All right, let's get this music up. We're just gonna have a chill stream today. No real goals. Dog Dad, how you doing, man? Revenue is up. Congrats, bro. Is that from QuickCert? Actually, no. So yesterday was the first day I think yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, was the first time I put revenue in the title. And Bob reminded me today that the revenue was actually from the Vibathon. From Bridgemind's Vibathon. So, I won that money. So that counts as revenue. From vibe coding, straight vibe coding. So Chav, hey man, how you doing? Glad you're here. Um, yeah, so, oh wait, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's turn this on. All right, now we got some chill music. Yeah, so we're just gonna take today slow, guys. We're gonna try to get to the 400 subs. We're at 391, so we need 9 people to sub. But we'll get there. We're not gonna force anything on anybody. But how to increase points? Yeah, so even on the website, actually, I think it tells you that points in economy, earn points passively from chatting and being in voice, view your balance, rank, lifetime. So yeah, it's Nimord, our Discord bot. It like everything's in here, kind of describing like what he can do. See your points in the leaderboard. So like these points here, these leaderboard when you go to Discord, this is the points from the Discord bot itself. Yo, P-Man, what's up, man? Prez, glad you're here. So yeah, I think it's really cool that it like integrates there. What else? Oh, I don't think we changed anything on YouTube. We did update the Quad's tools, Quad's products. So all my products are on this page now. So we got QuadCode, QuickCert, Abe, Dr. Vibe, of course. We got to get a better picture for Dr. Vibe. But when we release V2, we'll come back and fix all that up. Discord MCP, which is a free open source Discord MCP server, and Claude usage Stager, which is another open source software that I released last night or early this morning. So if you guys use QuadCode, you can use this to like ping automatically like at any given time. So you can start your 5-hour sessions exactly when you want them to be started. I feel like the music's too loud. There. All right. Oh yeah, and of course I didn't mention, but QuadCode here, there is a waitlist. So if you click that, it scrolls all the way down to the bottom. Be first in the lab. But if you go to the QuadCode page, you can join the waitlist, and you'll be notified when QuadCode is released. And yeah, the product is released. So go ahead, if you're interested in QuadCode and you want to see that release, go ahead and sign up there. Actually, we last night I pushed it live, and just like instantly somebody signed up on the waitlist without me ever like telling anybody about it. So I don't know who that was, but they signed up, which was cool. But I think today that's what we're going to do while we wait for our 400 subscribers. We will go ahead and, I got way too many things open. Let's just start closing some of these quad codes down. This is the Discord bot. I can't close him down just yet. Oh, what is this? This is a terminal that's... Okay, we don't need that one. We don't need that. All right, good. So we're gonna be working on QuadCode today. Lionel, hey man, glad you're here. Smash the like, y'all. Big announcement at 400 subs. Yeah, and if we get 400 likes, then we'll do something crazy, okay? If we get 400 likes. But yeah, big announcement at 400 subs. I think everyone's going to enjoy it. Something I've been working on, something we're still working towards, that you guys are all part of. And it's going to be awesome once we get to that 400 mark. But Rush will be there. Nothing's going away, whether it takes us a day or 10 days. It's so good to be there. I see you, Lionel. Thanks, man. All right, so we got our thing set up here, I think. Let's just, I'm just gonna be the one to get the lucky first pull. And now let's go ahead and get started. 21 days since pushing. 35 files are modified. Let's see. Can you check to see what files are not committed? Honestly, so it's been 21 days since we worked on QuadCode. I'm not even sure what is not committed at this point. So let's just get that figured out, and then we will start working on it. And we're gonna try to knock out as many of these bugs as we can while we wait for these subs. Lucas, show up every day. Yeah, man. We got to. Peter, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night over there. All right, on track. Missions. Oh, geez. Can you tell me what branch are we in right now? And what are all the different branches we have? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. All right, you're on main. That's the only branch, both locally and on the remote. No other branches. All right, let's go ahead and commit and push everything. What do you guys think of the
At Hardhead Hackerhead pulls the
oh,
slot
man.
machine.
What do you guys think of the aesthetics here? Let me just see if I could turn this light off.
At Peter Molinar 3636 pulls the slot machine.
Let's see. Can we just turn this light off? I can't turn just that one off. But we got a plasma ball. Maybe I can move the plasma ball even. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Check it out, guys. How does that make you feel, just looking at this? Does it make you feel good? Starting to look like an actual lab. Let's see. Maybe we could put it just closer right there. How's that look? Right there. There we go. Alright, let's get focused. Yeah, and we put the lava lamp over there as well. I don't know if you saw that. It's still kind of getting broken into. Worth it, like Nikola Tesla. Yep, looks good. Perfect. Cool. Glad the TCG approves. I gotta turn the AC down. It's like every single time I gotta start setting the AC schedule, because it's like every single time I start streaming it gets hot. We grinding, we vibing. What's up, Kerr? How you doing?
At Parikshit 007 pulls the slot machine.
Parik. 2 cherries and a lemon.
And Mike's D Mage pulls the slot machine.
Lucas, nice try. Alright, we're all committed here. Let's just close that down and let's start working on some of these things. We need to be able to click links and terminals and open them in the browser. Okay. What I need is I need to be able to like track these, like them being worked on. I guess after they're done, I'll just come back. We need to review all the commands that are inside the Claude settings, that are inside QuadCode's settings itself when we pre-configure new projects. There's a lot of commands that seem to pop up, like find and sed. I want you to review what we have currently and then figure out what commands that pop up a lot that are not too sensitive that we should enable, because it's really annoying having to always approve everything. And at the very least, we should add all the different commands in there, but have the default turned off if we think they're dangerous. But allow the user to decide that. Alright, we're just gonna keep cranking these out here, guys. If an agent is working on an issue, there should be a button in the terminal header that opens that issue's description right up, and vice versa. There should be a button on the ticket that will ping the terminal that ticket is being worked on. 2 cherries and a pizza. All right. When a ticket changes status.
At
Someone
just subscribed. Pathfinder says get 400 subs.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. All right. When a ticket changes status, we need to log that and know it was a human or a specific agent. We should log it in the comments, or maybe have a separate field that says the history of the tickets, like when it was created, and any status changes in its own fields. Maybe not in the history, but its own field. Joga, what's up? Long time. It's only been about a couple days in a weekend. No big deal. It did do my pull. I want my money back. It did do. There should be some type of auto coordinator when a ticket moves into QA. I'm not going to work on auto ticket orchestration right now. When terminals are started from the Kanban board to work on issues, there should be an option to auto close those terminals. That seems like a good one. Okay, there should be a way to start blank terminal from the new prompt window. That's good. There should be a way to start a new either Claude or Codex window without a prompt from the new agent session window. Okay, what else? Task Manager, Performance TUI, and GUI tool. I don't think we need that yet. We should make sure the Control W hotkey works. Okay, let's just check and see if that works. Control W, no, doesn't work. All right. Yeah, like look at all these commands. Like, why do I have to approve all these? Like, it's kind of annoying. We definitely need to fix that. Okay. We should make Control W hotkey work shortcut to close the active tool that is selected. If the tool is locked though, we should not, that shortcut should not work. It was close. No, it did do your pull though, Kerr. It did orange, grape, lemon. Narrow Pathfinder's idea was get 400 subs. We'll go ahead and approve that. Alright, let's create a button that will regenerate all titles for each terminal. Let's create a button for tool. A button. No, a button's fine. Like, look at all these things I have to approve. Like, come on. I have to approve grep commands? Oh, keep the money then? Okay, thanks. The refresh on the file browser is not fully working every time. Alright, that seems like a quick fix. Every single time we work on the file browser though, we say it's a quick fix and it's not. Schweb, welcome. We need to update the filter files on the File Explorer so it actually filters files and not just folders. Okay. The refresh, we need to update. Alright, let's make a new tool where we can link a web browser that opens, or any window for that matter, and link it.
At Schweb
Nice
Schweb
try,
pulls the
Schweb.
slot machine.
Let me crank out another jackpot real quick. Use plan mode to plan this one out. Alright, we need another, what do we call these things? Layout presets. Alright, we need a new layout presets where it will have multiple rows. Right now it seems like it will only do 2 rows and as many columns as it needs. But that, you know, there should be another way to go about that. Maybe we can make it so you can right-click the grid layout and configure how many rows and or columns we want that one to be configured for. Got your vitamin D for the day? Okay, let's see if we can remember how to compile this here. Is it working? Oh, that's not correct. It's npm run Tori dev. Please, is QuadCode available to use now? Really love the colors. It's not available just yet, but if you go to quadslab.io, you can sign up for the waitlist for when we release it. What IDE and model subscriptions do you suggest for an experienced programmer getting into vibe coding? I suggest QuadCode. Definitely QuadCode. I mean, if you wanted, a demo, just go buy the $20 plan. You'll probably get an hour's worth of coding on the $20 plan with one terminal, but it'll give you the sense of what it's about, and from there you can decide to upgrade to the $100 plan, and then from there the $200 plan. That's what I'm on right now, the $200 plan. If you are looking at my terminal and saying, hey, that's what I want, then you'll have to sign up for the waitlist at my website. Yeah, Schweb saying he suggests using Abe for transcription. That's right. That's what I'm using as well, which is also one of my products. There's the direct link for that. So definitely use Abe or use transcription period for vibe coding. Okay, let's see, what do we do here? Claude only. Uh-oh. Open interactive. What the heck does open interactive mean? Alright, cool. So that's a thing. I was getting tired, like, having to always type a prompt in there. So now, AI agent, Claude only. Oh wait. Rename, so now we can say this is Claude. Codex. So now we can click Claude Codex, and we could either type our prompt directly in, or go to open interactive mode. I guess we're gonna relabel that. That just doesn't make sense. Fine, we'll finally update Codex. You joined the waitlist, cool man. Yeah, so that's what we're coding on right now. We're coding on QuadCode, and we are coding QuadCode. We're upgrading it. So like I have this long list of things that you see here on this top right. This is my bug tracker, not just bugs, but also ideas, like things to improve. So like a lot of these things are things to improve the system. And so we're going through, like, look, we have 39 things that either some of them are bugs, majority are new features. So that's what we're doing now, is trying to upgrade. Let's we need to focus on this one here. When a ticket change status, we need to log. For the status history, do you want just the snapshot fields created by last status change info, or also a full JSON history array on the issue showing every transition? Both recommended, sure. Should agents that don't pass actor info default to agent type, or should we require it? Default to agent is fine. Okay, good. Alright, so what I'm doing here, guys, on the top right of my screen, there's this button right here, all the way on the top right. Oh wait, I don't think you can actually see it. My bad guys, I forgot we had this big message up here. Oh wait, what the heck? How the heck did I do that? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? There? Oh, I don't know how I flipped that thing over. What did I do? reset transform. Okay, there we go. Okay, bear with me, guys. Maybe we'll put it like, hold on. Maybe we'll put it right there. Right on top of me. Okay, that's fine. I just fell onto the ceiling. What's happening? Help, I fell onto the ceiling and I can't get down. Sorry, just kidding. Hark the noble Claude doth err not. Dream Shorts, hey, what's up, Dream? Alright, so yeah, if you don't know, on the top right I have this button, and when you click it, it cycles through all the different layouts. So like this is just columns, or sorry, rows. This is like what do they call it? Grid. This is columns. And then when you right click it, you can actually see there's 3 hidden ones. So there's like a main plus sidebar, main plus bottom, and then focus, where if I focus one, it'll minimize everything else. So like you could actually, like if I look here, what I can do, so this is the main plus focus. And then you can like drag them out too. So like each one of these, so you can drag them out as like shortcuts on the top bar. And then, so I have the main plus bottom as a shortcut, but I don't have it in the cycle, if that makes sense. So
At packet loss 404 pulls the slot machine.
So, all right, let's look at this real quick. This one's a plan. So it's easy. It's easy when you need like one window big and read what it's doing, like a plan, and then all the other ones are just minimized. Okay, this is good. We're gonna go ahead and auto accept that. Cool, so we got a sub, but we lost a sub. So we're still 9 away, guys. We're doing good, we're on track. Yo, what's up, boss? Pi Yusha Garwal. Yusha Garwal? Payusha Garwal. New here. Hey man, welcome here. First one, hello, I've just joined. What are you actually vibe coding? Looks cool. Cool setup. Yeah, so this is QuadCode, what you're looking at. And we are actually working on QuadCode at the moment. So we have all of our, I have all these clients running at the moment, and we're just kind of going through them all. We have all these feature requests and all these bugs up here that I track, like through the weeks as I use QuadCode for other projects. So as I work on other projects, I'm like, oh, this would be easier if we had this feature. So I just track them, and then today we're going through all those bugs, or not bugs, but feature requests, and making QuadCode better.
Piyush Agarwal just subscribed.
Hey, I don't know. He said Piyush Yash Payat Yashua. You got to help me with some of these names, guys. But I'm glad you're here. Thanks for subscribing. First one, what are you actually vibe coding? Oh yeah, first one. What's up? King Dynasty, can you give me an overview? What is QuadCode? Yeah, I mean, you're looking at QuadCode. This is just my custom IDE. So it allows me to open up multiple terminals, place them where I want, kind of customize things around. Let me see here. Issue audit trail, status change tracking. All right, we're good with this one. Let's look at here. Yeah, so we spawned like, so what, we have 11 terminals open right now. We just spawned them all real quick with what we wanted to get done. And now most of them are done working, but these last few we need to kind of answer their questions. When should the auto close trigger for an issue? When should the auto close trigger for issue terminals? When issues move to QA/done. That sounds good. They should auto close when issues are moved to QA/done and that terminal is done talking. You're good with Python? All right. You can call me P. I'm also thinking about starting with vibe coding and streaming on Twitch. Do it, man. Yeah, for sure. Where should the auto close setting be? Global app setting, pre-launch choice, a checkbox. How about a global app setting that will preset the pre-launch choice, like the checkbox, like a checkbox or something there? All right, so we're just gonna close all these down. If they're done working, I'm sure they're fine. Done the filter.
Someone just subscribed.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. Packet Loss, how you doing, man? Amazing. I started OpenClaw and added in QuadCode to help build fix most things. It's running all day, just about. I'm still learning and trying to figure everything out. Love it though. Yeah, I love it too. It's awesome. Done filter. Let's just close these. Control W now checks. Okay, good. Good. Okay, this is great. This is gonna help improve things. So we're gonna look at that. That was for the settings, like the pre-allow settings. At 400 subs, do you no longer vibe code every day? No, that's just today's title. But we have a big announcement at 400 subs. So thank you everybody that just subbed. We're actually really close. Look at that, boom, boom. We're 7 away. So we just have a big announcement. I don't think there's much that's gonna be able to get me to stop vibe coding every day. Like, I could put anything in that title and I probably will still vibe code. I'm planning on taking a cruise. If you guys don't know, I'm taking a cruise on the 21st. And honestly, I haven't told my wife yet, but I plan to vibe code on the cruise. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, what do we got here? What type of projects you made when starting vibe coding? What would you suggest for beginner? I started vibe coding. I mean, I started, using ChatGPT 2+ or so years ago, where I was just kind of like copy and pasting code over into my own projects, and it was very effective. So, I mean, I was working on, backend Express servers, and I was working on like smaller desktop Python applications. I would just say, like, think of something and just do it. Just do it, You know what I always say in the Discord, toot it and boot it. Hot dog. All right, what do we got here? Auto close issue terminals. When terminals are launched. Okay, good. All right, this one can be done. Cool, all those bugs are fixed. Regenerate all, good. You can just build things. OpenAI commercial. Is that really a commercial? what type of projects you made when you started coding. So yeah, those, I remember I made some really cool things, like for some friends, like whatever they needed. You know, I made like this nice Python application that could like scan PDF documents and like use OCR and like to like scrape, like it was like public information, but it was like get all the names and addresses out of there and then like format it all. It was really cool. QuadCode does this work with OpenAI or Anthropic? It's both. So like up here you see how I have Claude and Codex. So like I can start either one. And I'll probably add in Gemini CLI also. I don't know if I have that as an issue yet. I need to have a search feature for issues. But yeah, it'll probably be for anything. Oh, that was their Super Bowl commercial. I didn't watch the Super Bowl, admittedly. Oh, you just watched the commercials, not the game? P says, I have ChatGPT Plus subscription. Can I use the same with QuadCode and have you use Cursor, Codex, Tray? I don't know what Tray is. So ChatGPT Plus, that's going to be Codex. This Codex is ChatGPT. And have I used Cursor? Yeah, so last year I was using Cursor and Windsurf. Both at the time seemed very powerful, but now I'm just full QuadCode all the way. I mean, I do use Codex, don't get me wrong, but like for the bulk of the work, I'm using QuadCode, and then I'll use Codex for like, you know, some audits and double checking of work. Codex seems very thorough, but what I'll do is I'll take Codex findings and pass it to Claude. All right, I need to actually move the bot over. Push local DB, switch to Docker 10. All right. We'll let that run. So we're gonna let these three run. Well, should I let them run or should I just keep spawning things? Oh, here's a bug. While QuadH is live streaming and the YouTube live chat is connected, QuadH should get points so that he can pull the slot machine also. There's no reason he doesn't get points and everybody in the chat does. What do you guys think of that bug? Bora Dev, how you doing, man? Or is it Bored Dev? They have the Codex app as well now, but not tried it in QuadCode. Just seems too good. Use Codex 5.3 as agent though in OpenClaw. Yeah, I haven't tried the Codex app itself. For beginner, these apps don't matter, right? Because I see everybody using some different app probably. Yeah, I mean, just open up any terminal and just run QuadCode in it and just tell it what to do. Throw it on the backlog? Really? What voice transcription app am I using? So I'm using my own transcription app. I'll give you the link here. This is it. This is Abe. You can download it. It's soft launch right now. In the next coming weeks, we're going to be doing the hard launch for it. But go ahead, download it if you want. One thing to know, if you download it, go directly to the settings, and you'll see it kind of looks. The app looks like this. But go to the settings when you download the app and change like your hotkeys. That's one thing I noticed, that we did not set the right defaults. Turn on toggle mode and set your hotkeys. If you guys download it today, I'll go ahead into your accounts. You'll get 2,000 words a week. But if you download it today, I'll give you promo access, complimentary promo access. So here, this is the app running on my computer. And you notice in billing it says I have complimentary pro access, enjoy unlimited transcriptions and transforms. Yes, I vibe coded Abe. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, Packet Loss. Go ahead, download it if you want to use it, and I'll give you promo access today. Probably sometime after the stream, I'll log into the admin portal and give you access. But until then, you'll have 2,000 words, which you probably won't run out of by the time I get off the stream, or maybe you will. If you use all your words while I'm on the stream, let me know, and I'll go in and give you promo right away. But until we do our full launch, I'll give you all promo access to it, no problem. All I will ask is just give me some feedback. In the settings at the bottom here, there is send feedback, and you can report bugs, features, or others. So like if you have ideas for a feature or see a bug, just send that in, and that way I'll fix it up. But yeah, I'll give you guys the access, no problem there. Downloading, cool. I do all my work in Linux VMs. Should I get the transcriber for my host PC or the VM? Well, I haven't compiled it for Linux, so I doubt it will even run on Linux, to be honest. As long as I think it should. Honestly, I don't know how the VM will work, because like your hotkeys might not be transfer into the VM. Like you might not trigger the hotkey. But yeah, let me put the link in the chat, guys. There you go. Oh wait, I already did. Let me get this off my screen so I know I sent it to you. And let me get these going. Let's see real quick. A for the win, Jawgum, thank you. I didn't see it just yet. I haven't gone through them, but you know, there'll probably be a stream just like this where I go through all those issues. And since we finished Quicksert, we're going to be getting, be releasing it pretty soon. So we need to kind of start working on it. Here, actually, while I'm in here, guys, if I'll leave the admin portal open on my other screen. If every once in a while I'll check it and give you guys the promo. You don't have to do anything on your side. It's all on my side to give you promo access. Abe logo is good. I logged into the app. Okay, cool. All right, then let me check real quick. Oh yeah, I see you on there. Alright, there you go. I just granted you promo access. So go to billing and you'll see it says you now have complimentary access. Alright, QuadCode already supports pinning tools to toolbar, but app launcher requires an executable path and launches processes. It can't link to an already running window. The The user wants a lightweight window hotkey feature. Pin any open window, browser, Discord, VS Code to the toolbar, and left click to instantly switch to it. Right click to relink to a different window. Alright, I guess it's a feature I wanted, so we're gonna do it. Okay, that one's done. Yeah, you can test it and let me know. Yeah, no worries, packet loss. I mean, we're not in a rush. It's not like only the people that download it right now during the stream. Like, just let me know. Until we do our official launch, I'm happy to help you guys out, because you're gonna help me out. Plus, I get to see things like server load cost and like all that stuff. So I'll front the cost for now. It's not an issue, and then we'll figure something out when we launch it. Did you see the gaming link I sent in Discord? When did you send the gaming link? What's up, RBK, by the way? I have some apps built but don't know how to host / run users, auth, subscriptions. Did you get QuadCode to help with it, that stuff? Yeah, exactly. Anything, listen, if you're vibe coding, you have a super genius on your team. You can literally just ask anything you want and he will tell you the answer. So it's like, hey, you just built me this whole app. How do I run it? And it will tell you. Oh yeah, RBK, I did look at that sprite generator thing with GBT. I might have to take another look at it. It might be interesting for Dr. Vibe. Alright, let's do a sub check. Yes, 393. Alright, cool. 7 more guys. Kerr says, Claude is true. If you don't use it, you lose it. Claude. Yeah, let's ask Claude, actually. Claude, is it true if you don't use it, you lose it? Oh, not for the game? Maybe for the game. Maybe. But I'm thinking more so like the game is the game we were working on yesterday. It might take longer for that to be developed. We're going to push Dr. Vibe well before that game is like fully launched. I mean, that game has a lot more features, a lot more everything in it. You know, it's multiplayer. And Dr. Vibe, you know, people are waiting for that, so we're gonna focus on him pretty soon. You're on high effort. Am I? Oh, I am. Is that bad? Let me see what my usage is. Don't you think QuadCode deserves the best? Okay, Claude says muscles, pretty much yes. Skills, generally yes. Memory, mine? I start each conversation fresh, so in a sense, I lose it every time. Code, unused code tends to rot as dependencies and APIs evolve around it. Were you asking about something specific or just testing whether I'd give a straight answer to a vague question? Haha. I never really see him using emojis, but look at that, he's using an emoji. More tokens. Yeah, I know it uses more tokens. I think we all know what we're talking about, Claude. Let's see what he says. Yes, if you got credits or quota to burn, best to put them to work. I'm right here whenever you need me. Haha, fair enough. That's crazy. How does he know I'm talking about tokens? How did it know I was talking about that? Of course I'm talking about tokens. Yeah, we'll probably change it, Bob, in a little bit here. That's what you were talking about too. We got 28 people watching right now. Guys, if only 7 of you subscribe, we'll hit our goal and we'll have our big announcement. Starship, I got these token burgers, man. You do? Okay. All right, let's see. Docker is now running. Let's confirm that. This is the Discord bot, guys. I run the Discord bot from home. Okay, yep, we're good. So we could close the Discord bot for now. And then up here, we're gonna disable, stop and remove MCP server. Let's go to our settings. Uh-oh. Is there a setting to task explore subagent? Where's our MCP server setting? Well, what's the point of clicking this? There it is, MCP server for QuadCode. Auto configure. Configure MCP for Claude, not configured. Configuring? Successfully configured? Wait a minute, what? Okay, well I guess it's configured. Wait, if I stop it, does it then say it's not configured? What's the SLA on that? Sorry, I lost a little track. Bro, please, how do you run Docker on Windows? Docker Desktop? Yeah, I'm using Docker Desktop. Hey man, that's another thing. If you don't know, just ask Claude. Do you think, look, I already closed it, but I have this nice script that like, it's a batch script, but what it does, it pushes my Discord bot from my desktop dev application into Docker. It pushes the dev database into Docker, and then when I need to develop more, I pull the Docker out and put it and pull the database out and save it locally as well. So that way I can just continue development and not lose any data. Okay, now if we do this, okay, yeah, there it is, binary path. All right, let's try to compile in dev. This message is transcribed by Abe app on my PC. Abe is working fine. Awesome, dude. Yeah, here, if you wanted a quick rundown, what I was saying earlier, go to your settings. These are the best settings in my opinion. Turn push to talk on, and then for record, I prefer the mouse wheel, so clicking the mouse wheel in, and then for paste last, Control Shift Z, and transform is Control plus Windows key. If you like a keyboard shortcut for record, then use Control Windows, and then transform, use Control Windows Alt. But what I do is like I just press down the Windows key, and look, I'm transcribing now. So I can just, you know, hands-free, hey, I'm transcribing, you know. And you can see it down here as well. There we go, lock it in place. So those are my recommendations. Do that for the very first thing, and then you could just close it down. And I once I close it, I don't open anymore. I reset my stats yesterday. Here, look, this month or all time, I've saved 783 minutes. Count? Wait, what does this count? What does that mean to us? 2,000 transcriptions, I think. Have Abe translate your spoken prompt to code. Yeah, there actually is. So let me show you one cool feature of Abe. Alright, so check this out. Alright, so this is actually a message that I typed out that I posted in Discord. Just kind of announcing of the app Claude usage stager. But like what I can do here is I can highlight this, and I can hold the transform keys down. So you see here, transform is Control Super. Super means Windows key, and then I could give it a prompt. So I'll say transform this as if it was a code script printing it out, and let's see what it does. So there we go. So now it wrote it into a Python script. Look, Python print, and it's just printing it all out. Now we can highlight it and say, transform this like it was a Instagram post.
Peter Molinar 366. Have AB translate your spoken prompt to code.
So now it is a Instagram post with all the emojis. We can say, transform this like a caveman wrote it. What is that electric wheel thing on the desk, boss? Are you talking about this? This is our plasma ball. Listen, if somebody's watching right now and you're not subscribed, subscribe for the plasma ball, okay? Just do that. Just subscribe for the plasma ball. It might not pop up right away that you subscribed, but if I hear one in the next 2 minutes, I know you did it because of the plasma ball. But anyways, that's one of the cool features of Abe. If I could subscribe twice, I would. Plasma ball is lovely. Yep. All right, let's see here. We'll send in some of these errors. What's under the hood of Abe? Got API? Yeah, so it's using an API for Whisper, OpenAI's Whisper model, the large one. For the transform, I'll have to check what it's using for transform right now. I could change it. You know, there's no promises on transform either, like what model it is or anything like that. It's not really meant for coding, even though it can code. But you know, it might limit. There will probably be some limitations because I can't like right now. Yeah, it's not meant for that. So try not to abuse it for that. And the model on it is not.
Chain Shock just subscribed. Chain Shock just subscribed.
Yo, Chain Shock, what a appropriate name to be subscribing for the plasma ball. That is such an appropriate name. I'd say. I know, like I said, that you subscribed a couple minutes. It came up a couple minutes after, but that's because of this. We appreciate you. That means we are. Let's see. Unless somebody unsubscribed, let's see. Is it gonna pop up? There we go. 6 more until our big announcement. And I'm telling you guys, you're gonna want to stick around for that big announcement. Let's see here now. Production value. Yep. The TCG group, man, I'm telling you. Nathan, big announcement leak, Claude Max giveaway. Hey, anything can happen. Anything can happen, Gone. Nathan. Anything can happen. But I think it's going to be bigger. You know, bigger than that. Maybe two max giveaways. Maybe. I'm not making any promises. Don't hold me to that, okay? I just subscribed from my other account. Okay. Hey guys, no cheating on the subs now, guys. But thank you, I appreciate it. Bill Bro, better than that, Nathan. Oh, Bill Bro says it's better than that. Yes, it is better than that. Listen, anything I do, guys, you know it's going to be done to the max. Okay? It's gonna, you know, I like to do things custom. I like to be unique. You know, I have a certain level of quality of things that I like to do. So yeah. All right, let's test some of these changes. I'm gonna move this over here.
Someone just subscribed.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. That was probably you. Who was that? Pi. All I asked for is a stream with a laser attached to the ceiling. I have the laser attached to the ceiling. I thought we showed you that, didn't we? Here, just because you asked, and today is a chill stream, we will put the lasers on. You know what? Wait, let's check our subs real quick. 395. All right, every time somebody subscribes for the next 5, we will have a little laser show. Oh wait, we vibe coded a laser show actually. Please hold, guys. Okay, how many people are we have 28 people watching right now, okay? Python main no, I can never remember. Can you remind me how to open the application to cycle through the animations? In ETA on QuadCode, would really love to use that. Love, love, love. So colorful. Yeah, actually, with the colors, you can actually change those colors around. It's really cool. So like the accent color, like here, like we'll do. I kind of like that orange. So whichever terminal or tool that you have selected will be the accent color. These are yellow because they have locks on them. So like when they're locked, they can't be moved. So I lock them there so like they can't be moved, and I can like click these things and move these around, but these become locked. The accent color is the one that you have selected, and then there's another color when Claude like asks you questions, that color is controlled by this. So right now I have it as red. Let's actually change that to purple. And then idle color is the color, the idle when you haven't touched that terminal in a while. So, all right, so here we go. Python laser show. Yeah, so when someone subscribes today, for the next 5 people, we'll run the laser show. for like a little bit, okay? Previously, what you did as a job or studies. Are you a scientist or a developer or what? Yes, I'm a mad scientist. It's legit, huh? I've been trying to get him to release it. Yeah, people have been. That's supposed to be a bird. Oh, but the thing is the look, the laser lights up my whole room. Like it looks like those lights are on, but that's just the laser. That's the laser machine up there, and it's hitting the fan. So when I have to like remount it, but anyways, here. So this is our laser machine. So yeah, guys, if you haven't subbed yet, then sub for this laser machine. Check this out. We vibe coded these. What you're seeing on the wall here, this is 100% vibe coded. Okay. Here we're gonna change it up. This is something. What is this? This is a bouncing ball, so it says. We still have to kind of work on it a little bit. This is geometric morph. And it's a little wavy because of the blinds or the shades. And it's still hitting the roof up there, so the top is cut off. Here's a heart pulse. Yeah, we gotta remount it. Subscribed. Okay, stop subscribing from your alternate account, guys. That's not what this is made for. Look at that one. So far the best on the market, at least to me. I love a guy as a guy loving colors. Yeah.
Someone just subscribed.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. All right. We're gonna go through these. Breathing spiral, look at that. Okay. Starburst. Tunnel. That one's broken. Here's some waves. These are waves. Okay. That's what you guys get for now, okay? We're gonna come back to that. And now... You're welcome, Kerr. We are friends. All right, let's see some of these new features. Check this out. Okay, cool, nice. So now what we can do? Let's open up a whole bunch of these. I don't know how many we need exactly. Look at that text size. That's so much better. I remember I made the text bigger on my production because somebody wanted to read it more, but it looks so much better, smaller. All right, so check this out. So we can switch through all these different things. Right, and this is the one we just edited, the grid. So now if we right click it up here, we have grid size. So we can say like, I don't know, 3 by 3 and check that out. Okay, cool. So it actually did 3 by 3 and it minimized everything beneath it, which is really cool. So now if we bring them all out and we change our setting, let's do that. Oh wow, nice. Cool, and it actually made the grid here for the other extra ones. Reset to auto. But how come the auto is only two rows? Chap, I subscribed in all my alts, 400. Uh-oh. Come on, guys, don't be doing all that. We want real subs here. We want real subs. How many subs did you have, chap? You're gonna have to take some of those away so we go below 400. I consider that cheating. I don't know, guys. You assume I'm fascinated with aircrafts? Why would you say so? I appreciate the effort though, chap. But I don't know what our true sub count is now. 401, okay. You gotta remove another one. 400. Look, he's slowly taking them away. Yeah, we want real subs, guys, so that way, like, you know, we know how many people are actually part of the community. And, you know, YouTube knows that our community is, like, worth it. Now it went up to 401. Like, how do we know? Is that an actual real subscriber? If somebody just subscribed that is not chap, type in the chat. 400. $3.99. Okay. We could take them all away. Keep taking them away. Okay, we're almost there. Anyways, okay, you unsubscribed all? Okay, good. So we're at 398, I think. Maybe less. Maybe one less. 399. Guys, don't subscribe with your alt accounts. With my love of physics.
Someone just subscribed.
Okay, we're still at 399, guys. Don't subscribe. Yeah, your heart's in the right place. We love you, brother. Okay, let's fix this though. For the grid layout button, when it's in auto mode, we should try to auto detect how many columns we should have. We should, you know, like if we have 9, for instance, 9 terminals or windows that we need to move around, it should be a 3x3. If we have 10, then it should be, you know, like 1 and then a 3x3 beneath it or something like that. Your dream company is Lockheed Martin? What do you mean though, my physics? Like, that I'm like really into physics? Not that I'm offended, but I'm just curious what gave that impression. Alright, so let's see. We'll let that run. What other issues were there? We need to be able to click links in terminals. Give me a link to click. Give me a link to your favorite YouTube video. Give me a link to the Python website. Okay. Okay, great. So now we can click that link and it opened up the site here. So that problem, we can mark this one as resolved. We need to update the allow Claude commands. Let's take a look here. AI agents, no, Claude config. All right, custom rules. Where is that? How do I make revenue? Well, we have a couple projects out there that people can buy. We have QuickCert, we have Abe, and we have other products that we're going to be releasing. The revenue in the stream title is from the Bridge Mine Vibathon. We won first place in it about a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks. Kuba says 401. Were you number 400 or 401? No, it went back down. It says 399. Don't worry, guys. We're almost there. Let's refresh. 399. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, let's go, Kuba. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna actually close all these tickets after they're worked. Like, it went down 398. In this world of an AI, it is getting important for devs to have an online presence. I mean, it's always important to have like some type of resume and kind of proof. We should make sure the Control W works. Control W doesn't work. Oh yeah, it does work. It works, but only whenever only when it's not selected. The Control W hotkey only works if the cursor is not active inside the terminal itself where we type. This should work on any tool that is selected, whether we have the cursor running or not. How to use multi-Claude agents without having them collide? You just do it. You know, Claude's pretty good at keeping track on what he's working on at the same time. I mean, a lot of times I do have him working on different things at different times, so they're not like working on the exact same thing. But yeah, if there is a collision, he'll wait and he'll fix it. All right, it says 400, but who's our 400 subscriber? Who was it, guys? Was it you, Gurky? I'm trying to see if this is official or not. Are we officially at 400, guys? Gurky? I'm bot? Wait, what do you mean you're bot? You're a bot? We're officially at 400? He is a bot. Perfect timing. Oh really? Never tried it out. Was scared of them blocking each other. Nah, I'm already subbed from Bridge Mine Brother. Alright, cool. I don't know, you guys. A bot will never say he's a bot. Give it a few minutes. I'm an open claw agent. Okay, guys. How about we get everybody to like the stream, and then we can do a big announcement here. Okay. Let's see. We are going to do the announcement on this stream before I end it. Okay. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for. I did say before I started that I wanted to do like a really chill and just slow and relaxed stream. But we're going to do the big announcement on this stream before I get off. That's guaranteed. I might get off in 5 minutes. That means we're going to do the announcement in 5 minutes. Does who has any guesses what we're announcing here? Anybody have any guesses out there? Ain't nothing but a chat bot, baby. I like that. We should make that into a Suno song. Two toked out bots going crazy. Toked out, like tokens.
Someone just subscribed.
New app launch. Okay, someone Pi thinks we're doing a new app launch. But look, it just went down to $3.99. You see? What does that mean? Announcement, we're getting married. I mean, I'm already married, so I don't think I have the permission to marry anybody. Yeah, I think we're still at $3.99, guys. We're missing one. Let me refresh. And this is YouTube Studio. Like this is like YouTube's backend, so like it's official. Here's our growth. $3.99. Somebody please subscribe. Well, yes, I'll give you a hint. It says 400 now. The hint is that there's a reason Winnie says he'll make it 400. Thank you, Winnie. Listen, there's a reason it's 400, okay? That's the hint here. By the way, what is your opinion on code-based indexing and structural and semantic search? I like it, though some hate it over grep and glob. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure yet, to be honest, but 401. Does that mean we made it? 400. I think someone's just playing with us now. All right, here. Let me make an announcement in the Discord server, just to tell people, hey, we're gonna do an announcement. Discord link. Yeah, I'll send the Discord link. Give me 1 second. I just post. It's actually, I think it's in the stream, the description of the stream. But here it is directly here. You could join using that. Dad, what? $400 giveaway? I mean, 400. There's a reason it's 400. Let's go, Bridge Mind. Let's hear it. Schweb says, let's hear it. 4 Claude Max API keys. Listen, there's a reason, guys, okay? I still don't know. I mean, we're going like this. 401, 400, 399. Lionel says in the Discord, he says $400 giveaway. Who keeps on subbing, Bob says. Let's hear it, Dog Dad. Keep it up, man. You're killing it. Alright. Thank you, Bridgemine. We're about to do a big announcement here on stream. We're just trying to hype it up a little bit. We hit the 400, 399, you see? I knew it. I knew that we were not really there. I knew we were not really there. I think Winnie Winnie unsubscribed is what it is. Now we're at 400. You are there, dude? Alright. Alright, you guys ready for it? Let's end our poll. I don't know, did that poll even pop up? Push it to 404. I'm still here, fella. I'm waiting. Quad is teasing. Alright, here we go. Hold on, guys. Bear with me, okay? Get ready for something amazing, guys. Let's turn our volume up. Let me turn our music off. Let me make sure our volume's good. Alright guys, enjoy this.
You're here. Good. Come in, come in.
I've been working on something. A brand new experiment. My most ambitious one yet.
And I call it the Quadathon. And there's one thing you need to know about it. Everything is 4. 4 categories, 4 winners, 4 judges, and a 4-figure prize pool. Now, I know what you're thinking. What are the categories, Doc? Who are the judges?
Not yet. The experiment isn't ready. We're unlocking everything piece by piece as this community grows. You want the answers? You're gonna have to earn them.
Every milestone unlocks a new reveal. Categories, judges, surprises. The more this lab grows, the more you see. So here's what I need from you, Lab Rat. Subscribe, join the Discord, and get to quadathon.com. The experiment is live. The countdown has started. And when we hit our goal, it's go time.
What do you guys think? Did you like it? Alright, let's get this back up here. Let's go. Philip, what's up? The Quadathon, guys. It's the Quadathon. $3.99, 400. We did it. Here, if you guys want to watch it again. So the Quadathon is live, guys. You can go to quadathon.com and check out the site. In the Quadathon, everything is in 4s. Okay, we got 4 categories, 4 winners, and a 4K prize pool. Okay, there's going to be people winning real money, USD. All right, the way it works is we are going to launch the Quadathon when we hit 1,000 subscribers. This number updates every once in a while, so it will say 400 in a little bit. Once we hit these milestones, we will unlock the different steps or more information about the Quadathon. Once we hit 500 subs, we're gonna unlock the first category. Even the teams will be of 4. I mean, you'll have to wait and see what the categories are. You'll have to see. When we get 575 subs, we'll unlock the second judge. 650 the second category. 725, 800, 875, 950, and then when we hit the 1,000, let me move Abe out of the way here. When we hit the 1,000 is when we will start the Quadathon. Your websites are so super in UI UX. Please do use specific PRD for this. Do I use a specific PRD? Not really. But we could talk about that. You crashed the site activating confetti so many times. Well, that would be on your side. Yeah, but yeah, so you know, that's what we're doing, guys. So we have announcements here. This is the official video you just watched. That's actually going to go live on the YouTube channel too. Let me actually go ahead and do that now before we get too far away. And let's see, privacy for that video. Public. Okay, there we go. Quad change default to dark mode. The default actually is the default on your computer. So if you're looking at light mode right now, RBK, that's because your computer uses light mode. Right, so we have our 4 categories. You can't see what they are.
At Someone just subscribed. 9771 pulls the slot machine.
Thank you for subscribing. You can't see what they are until we hit our sub goal, okay, guys? You can read the rules. You can see everything, the event timeline. Our judges will be announced here. I don't know why my picture's not showing. Let me refresh. Okay, we might have to review that, why my picture's not there. R8, am I a software dev quad or a full-time vibe coder? A little bit of both right now. I mean, if I am a vibe coder, I would consider myself a software dev. And then register now. We already got 2 people registered. This is awesome. So actually, I'm one of them. Right now, guys, you can't see what the categories are, but you can always come back and change the categories you're selected. So when they do come out, when the categories do get released, you could come in there and select or unselect the ones you don't want to participate in. And then you just register and and there's an activate confetti button there, guys. So if you like the confetti, there it is. IP licensing, so you guys will own everything in the Quadathon. No worries there. But yeah, I'm excited to do this, guys. I hope we get a lot of participation, and you know, we have a long journey. 600 subs. Like, it took us almost 2 months for 400. So yeah, we'll see how long it takes us to get to 1,000. What else? Tessie says, what does Tessie say? Actually, Tessie is the winner, is 5 letters, man, not 4. Sorry, Tessie, I guess you can't win. Now that's easy, 1K soon. Yeah, is there an IP freely license? I'm not sure what you mean, Star. So you would own the IP for the Quadathon. So anything you submit, you guys would own. I wouldn't own anything for it. So But more information will be released as we go through the different phases here. So don't worry about that. IP freely sounds like an open source license. Not necessarily. You know, like I said, we're gonna have to wait and see what the categories are, and you know, maybe some are open source, maybe some are not. I mean, you know, I think anything is on the table at this point. So just be excited. You know, tell people about the channel, get them excited. If they're vibe coders, you know, they can participate. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. Cool. Let's see. That video is live too, so you guys can watch that, I think. Change your chat mode to subs only. No, I don't know, Nathan. It's fine. People, I feel like that would deter people away. So it's all good. Oh, let's do this also. Quadathon. Let me hide my admin panel from you guys so you can't get any leaks for the Quadathon. All right. Now, let's see if this is working for us. Ah, yes, there we go. On the main site, we now have our Quadathon banner. So when people go to quadslab.io, you get that nice banner up there to click here. Boom. Now we're here. Sweet. Okay. Change your what did you use to create that video? I used Google VO. I generated a whole bunch of videos on there. Kerr helped me a little bit, and well, he helped me with the advice. So I generated like reference frames on ChatGPT, and then I sent those into VO and sent a transcript and the scene to VO, and VO made it. And then I downloaded everything and put that into CapCut and did some additional editing and all that inside of it. So, all right, guys, what do we got now? Quadathon.com. Would love to join the Quadathon, but just starting in vibe coding, so not sure if I even qualify. Yeah, you qualify. It says it on the website. It says, what does it say actually? It says a vibe coding hackathon where every project is built with AI, open worldwide to anyone 18 plus. So as long as you're 18 plus, it's open to you, brother. Yeah, is all the rage. Ha ha ha. No cheating. Yeah, it's you're definitely qualified. We're all qualified to win that money. Tried to cheat, but Quad is smarter. Yeah, you tried. You tried. All right, let's see. Maybe we could finish up a couple more of these bugs real quick. good job on that idea though. The words match the lips so well. Thank you. Yeah, Google did a really good job. Why'd you have to put 18 plus? I'm guessing maybe because of the prize pool. Yeah, just unfortunately for legality reasons, I think it's appropriate to make sure it's only adults. I can't, you know, I can't go into any contracts or have any minors, you know, agree to anything basically. So the IDE reports pane is also done by QuadCode. So like an agent runs behind that detects those issues, or how? They are detected by me. So like as I do, you know, as I find things, I just click here, I click new, and I type in the issue. So like as I'm in any project, I just start tracking issues. Nice idea, you'll win. I hope you win, chap. Where to pay kids for work? Yeah, it is weird. Well, it's not. We're not paying them for work. It's a prize, but still, it's just it has to. They have to be adults. Alright, let's fix this bug. The session rewind label doesn't show when you click the drop down. So that's this right here. Not that one. That's this right here. When you click... No, not that one either. This one right here. How the label isn't showing up. We're going to fix that. Word question, but what do you think? I want to go for bridge space, but the pricing is stopping me. Been checking around for alternative, but so far none so far. Do you have any in mind? I'm not really sure, to be honest, Lionel. You know, I would say just you can always open up multiple terminals and just work like that. You know, these tools, like, yeah, they make things easier, but like you can do everything right through a command prompt. At Bob, I didn't mean literal kids. 16 plus would be good too, UK, because that's where everyone starts to build something, and some guys there really build some crazy stuff. Anyways, Cod is right on the legality reasons. Yeah, I mean there might be some room for 16 plus, but I really don't know everything about that. So I just figured 18 are adults, so at that point they can sign a contract. You know, because it's the same thing when you click sign up, that's signing a contract basically. Like you're agreeing to the terms and conditions. All right, what else do we got here? Alright, let's be able to drag and drop issues from the Kanban board onto different terminals, and it'll pre-fill it with the skill name to work on that issue. It should also link that terminal to that issue, or I guess whenever we start the skill, that's when it would link the terminal. I'm not sure. All right, we need to upgrade the list issues MCP. We need to have a default limit and make sure that there's context that helps the agent decide to use the filters that are provided into it.
At Nathan Gonsalves 9771 pulls the slot
Two
machine.
cherries and a lemon. What in the flashbang is that? This is QuadCode, the dev loadout of it. So it's like every time it's like it's making changes and refreshing it. I'm trying to move it onto this screen over here so you're not getting flashed. My bad. Alright, on the Kanban board, we need a filter for not blocked by anything. We also need to be able to filter, or not filter, but sort the tickets in the list. So the lowest ticket number is towards the top. Alright, I would like to have a stored prompt list and be able to inject that into different terminals somehow. Click something, see a list of stored prompts, and inject it in there for repeated use. That's going to be a good one. Issue descriptions show the formatting when showing the tickets. All right, we need to look at the label creation tools for the MCP server. The bug was that the agent created all MVP capitals, but labels only support lowercase. Are we going to survive with free AI? I don't like in the Vibathon or the Quadathon, excuse me. I don't know. I hope so. Alright, this is a big one that's annoying. Alright, this one says there seems to be a limitation of how much text you could type into the Claude new agent window in the terminal. The issue detail view already uses React Markdown with... Sorry guys. I can't control when it opens. I'll just close it for now. The voice to text app that I'm using, is it open source or paid? It is a paid app, but right now you can download the free version, and I'll give you a promo access to get full access until we do a full launch on it. I'll put the link in the chat. Alright, we need to update the GitHub module to support multiple subrepos inside the same project. It should auto execute, but only if that terminal is not currently doing something. All right, 2 hours in. I think we're getting close, guys. This is your warning. When do you reset, Bob? And chap, in the Discord earlier, I did post a link to Stitch, which you can use to help with UI. Here, I'll open it here so you can see what it looks like. This is Stitch. So you can see, like, you can give it like different prompts, and it'll give you, you know, different stylings. And then what you can do, like, let's say you like this style for like a profile, you can right click it, copy as, and copy as code, and that'll copy like the HTML code for it. And then you can paste that into Claude, and Claude will try to copy that style. So you can try that out. I put the links in the Discord earlier today, in this afternoon. Gotta go. Congrats again on hitting 400. Thanks, Nathan. Appreciate you, man. I hope you stick around and participate in the quadathon with us. This looks just like bridge space. Do you think so? I don't know if it looks like bridge space. I wouldn't say that because technically this was made before Bridge Space, so what does that mean? But hey, Melly, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yo, Major. Major, did you see our announcement? Yeah, we posted it on a new video on the channel, but I posted a link inside the Discord as well. I made that with Google. Yeah, Google VO. Alright, we're down to 19 issues. The Quadathon. Now you understand my name. It's all coming together. 4 H's, that's right. Nice try, Major, nice try. Oh, chap, that makes sense now that you say that. I didn't know what you meant earlier. This is a setting inside the QuadCode settings panel. It doesn't matter what the setting's set to, it doesn't work when you close the terminal. I've been good, I've been good. Just grind it away every single day. We're going to use the by the way command.
At Major Evo pulls the slot machine.
Continue. Nice try, Major. What'd you get there? I missed it. Cherry, grape, lemon. My slide's broken. Yeah, I did just make some updates actually, so on the next version of QuadCode it should be working a little better. Are you making my Claude slow? I mean, What do you think? I'm taking up all the bandwidth? Oh, by the way, RBK, did you see the app I made for you? Did you see the app I made for you, RBK, called Claude Usage Stager? Oh, I made this last night. I posted it this morning. So you can download this, it's Python, and you're able to like set the times that you want it to ping Claude code. So that way you don't have to wake up 3 hours early just to start your Claude code session, so your 5-hour window starts early. You can set any time that you want. So you install it with Python, you run CUS, so it's called CUS, Claude Usage Stager, and it does everything in the background. So I made it for you, brother.
Someone just subscribed.
Monish, welcome. What am I working on? I'm working on QuadCode right now. Just a fair warning, we are getting towards the end of the stream today. We're just doing a laid back stream. Check out the newest video on the channel. Does it start from opening Claude or first prompt? The session, I'm not sure. I think it's first prompt. What that does, it actually opens a Claude session and sends hi to that Claude session. So that's what it does. But yeah, Monish, check out the newest video on the channel. Code with Z, what's good, big dog? Yo, Z, you missed our big announcement. Check out the newest, or you know what? Maybe what we'll do, since you guys are here, we're getting close to closing down the stream. What we'll do, we'll play the announcement video one more time. Let's do that real quick, just for some of the new people that are in here now, so you don't have to go and watch the video. I mean, go watch the video. Here, we'll watch it together, matter of fact. I'll be real little here with you guys.
You're here. Good. Come in, come in.
I've been working on something. A brand new experiment. My most ambitious one yet.
And I call it the Quadathon. And there's one thing you need to know about it. Everything is 4. 4 categories, 4 winners, 4 judges, and a 4-figure prize pool. Now, I know what you're thinking. What are the categories, Doc? Who are the judges?
Not yet. The experiment isn't ready. We're unlocking everything piece by piece as this community grows. You want the answers? You're gonna have to earn them.
Every milestone unlocks a new reveal. Categories, judges, surprises. The more this lab grows, the more you see. So here's what I need from you, Lab Rat. Subscribe, join the Discord, and get to quadathon.com.
The experiment is live. The countdown has started. And when we hit our goal, it's go time.
Quadathon.com, guys. This is the hackathon of the year, I'm telling you. Join the quadathon.com. Subscribe. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we will be launching the Quadathon. Maybe you can make it use less tokens and stop being slow compared to everyone else so broken on my PC. Claude, I don't think I could fix Claude to do that. But yeah, I put the link in the chat, guys, for quadathon.com. You can go there and sign up now. When we hit our goals, we will unlock different milestones, and then you'll know what categories and who the judges are. Once we hit 1,000, that's when it goes live, and you guys will be able to start coding. And yeah, so go ahead and register, guys. So I think we're going to end it here. We're going to play the stream credits. Oh, I'm still nice and little here. All right. We're gonna play the stream credits, and then I'm gonna be hanging out in the Discord afterwards, probably for a few hours tonight. Maybe I'll go to bed early, and when I say early, maybe midnight. We'll see. I don't know. I've been staying up till like 5 in the morning. So I appreciate you guys, everyone subscribing, supporting me. We'll see you on the next one, okay? Tomorrow.
We never log off. Till I log off, man, we do it. Yeah. Sometimes I sit back and I think about the grind. Every late night session, every line of code design. They said I couldn't build it, said the dream was way too big. But I'm a vibe coder, watch me ship another gig. Quad's lab on the rise, yeah, the Discord's getting loud. Friday night we streaming, building for the crowd. From CX on scripts, Tory on the desktop. Independent hustle, never gonna let it stop. Cause Quad H don't quit till I log off. And even when I log off, I'm still plotting what comes next. Quad's lab don't stop till the server drops. We building every day until there's nothing left. Till I log off. Till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off. Till I log off. Till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off. Till I log off. Start from the bottom with a terminal in the mic. YouTube grind is real, but every subscriber's hype. Dr. 5 on deck, lab rats in the queue. Got 1,000 ideas and I'm seeing all of them through. They can keep the doubts, so just keep the receipts. Every repo push, there's another fit of seats. Quad's lab is the movement of the moment, get it right. We don't sleep on dreams, we deploy them every night. Cause Quad H don't quit till I log off. And even when I log off, I'm still plotting what comes next. Quad's lab don't stop till the server drops. We building every day until there's nothing left. Till I log off. Till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off. Till I log off. Till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off. Till I log off. Mr. Greats, nah, I ain't in the conversation yet. But I'm grinding like I'm next. Put your money on the bet. From the chat to the code to the content to the stage. Quad H, writing history on every single page. So when you see me screaming, know it's more than just a show. It's a lab rap revolution. Watch the community